I'm sorry, sir. The galleries are closed to the public today.
Why?
Have you not heard? The professor is dead, and the police say he was murdered.
Who do the police think killed him? And why?
They say it was robbery. The thieves killed him for a scroll he was translating. But I found him this morning, and I tell you, it was not Robert who took the scroll. It was evil spirits. I saw his face. He died of fright. There was a curse on the scroll.
Who do the police think killed him? And why?
They say it was robbery. The thieves killed him for a scroll he was translating. But I found him this morning, and I tell you, it was not Robert who took the scroll. It was evil spirits. I saw his face. He died of fright. There was a curse on the scroll.
I have a letter here which was left for you. You are Mr. Stanhope?
That's right.
Mr. Stanhope, this way please. Mrs. Elitis want to see you.
Mr. Stanhope, come in. You heard about the professor's death? Yes. Well, whoever killed him, killed Al-Rashid as well. Yusuf Al-Rashid, my warehouse manager. He had the scroll, but was frightened of something, and wanted me to sell it for him. If they were killed, we are in danger as well. You must help me find out what that thing was.
You really think my life is in danger?
Not yet, or you would be dead already. But one by one, everyone who has touched that scroll is dying. And how did the killers know where to find the scroll? I did not tell Al-Rashid who I had sold it to. I dare not leave this place, but you can be my eyes and ears. Tell me what you find out, but for both our sakes, be quick. Have you any new information?
Nothing significant yet.
Keep looking. I must find out what was in that case.
I wonder. I lent the professor some papers of mine, and they must still be in his office. Can I just go and get them?
No, sir. I'm afraid that is not possible. The police told me to let no one in until they finish their investigations.
I must have these papers. They're important for my work. They're nothing to do with what the professor was working on.
I would like to help, but you understand, I cannot.
He's probably after money. Shall I give him baksheesh or call his bluff?
Oh, most generous of you. You can look at museum. Yes, no one will know. And what harm will it do? Let you have the keys. I regret. I cannot. Oh, yes, your papers. Here are keys to Professor's office, but just a quick look. No one knows. No one worries.
Have you any new information?
I managed to get hold of the professor's notebook. He translated enough of the scroll to find out that it contained spells, one of which would bring back the old gods and bring about the end of the world, when the stars are right. For a respectable academic, he seemed to take it very seriously indeed.
So do I, Mr. Stanhope. I have some knowledge of such things, as did my father. Tell me, you collect writings on alchemy, but do you practice it?
I haven't yet, but I probably know more about it than many who do.
Well then, let us see. I have been trying to use my father's alchemical laboratory, without success so far, to carry out an operation which may help us. Why don't you see if you can do any better? It is through the door to your left.
A camera obscura for displaying the stars. But those aren't the usual constellations. It's as if it were made for a special purpose. A flask and alembic set for principal distillation. A flask and alembic set for secondary distillation. Where have I seen this apparatus before? That's it. Edward Kelly was meant to have made one for Dr. D to allow him to communicate with spirits. Were you trying to create the triple elixir of summoning?
Yes, I was. But the results were useless. I hope you can succeed where I failed.
I don't know why it isn't working yet. I need to go back and have another look. This must be the fabled powder of Ibn Ghazi. A powerful thing to have. A flask and alembic set for principal distillation. I was right about her trying to create the triple elixir, and the apparatus is all there, so the problem must be with the ingredients. The equipment in there is set up to make the triple elixir of summoning. Most of the ingredients have alternatives, but it is essential to have human remains for the other world, a shroud for the veil that separates the two worlds, and a fragment of spell for the power that bridges them. Did you have all of those?
So you do know what you are talking about. Yes. In desperation, I went to Al-Rashid's tomb and tried to summon his spirit to find where he discovered the scroll. I used grave dirt, linen cloth, and copied out the spell my father taught me.
Earth from a graveyard wouldn't do. It would have to include human remains. If I could find some fragments of mummy and a papyrus with spells on it, I'm sure it would work. I'll see what I can find and then come back. I want to buy some mummy. Pieces will do. And bits of old papyrus.
Yes, people will sell you. But big trouble if police find out. Very good. You go to Tower Shop. Tell him you talk to Ali Al-Rashid. He sell you what you want. Aha, you come back. Look again. You see what you want?
Ali Al-Rashid, the guide in the catacombs, says that you can sell me what I want.
He say many things. He say, too much one day get me in trouble. But it's true, sometimes I take mummy and bandage. Only broken bits, no use to anyone, and broken papyrus. Then grind up and make into Shabti figure. Very good luck.
Let's see now. Under the paint, it looks like scraps of cloth and papyrus glued together with fragments of what could be resin or pitch. If the ingredients are genuine, it should be what I need. I wonder how much he's asking for it. How much do you want for this?
Oh, not for tourists, so no tourist prices. I give you for £3.
Still expensive, but the operation won't work without the final ingredients. Shall I buy it? I'll take it, but I don't have the money at the moment. Can you keep it for me?
Of course.
Yes, sir. How can I help you? Do you require more information or our financial services?
I'd like some more money if that's possible.
Do you need cash or a traveller's cheque?
I'd like cash, please.
That shouldn't be a problem, sir. I've already got your letter of credit. I'll need to keep it for a while longer, just until both transfers have been confirmed by your bank. But I can let you have your money now.
I have the money for the figure now.
Good. Give me the money, and you can take it.
Have you found the ingredients?
Yes, and all in one object.
Quickly then. See if you can make the elixir.
All 3 bags filled and ready to use.
To carry out the ritual of summoning, I'll need all distillations of the elixir. But since you made it, maybe you want to do it for yourself.
I'm prepared to take that risk. I've made a study of necromancy, so I know how the elixir should be used. There are considerable risks involved, but our motives are not evil, so I'm prepared to do it. More than our own lives may hang on the result.
Very well then. We'll wait here until the hour before dawn, when the ritual must be carried out. Then Abdul and I will take you to his tomb.